This is the first available pull-off for a campsite to the left, and I'm grabbing that because there's no one here, and then I will walk down the road and see what is ahead. According to the map, this ends in 0.7 miles. So I will keep walking, and I will pick you up when I see something interesting. Now this road gets a little bit rougher. Looks like left and right. These just look like turnaround points, not campsites, because this road does start to deteriorate, and I can see where this would put some people off. But since we're walking, it's hard for me to get stuck. Let's keep going. This gets sideways, so you would be driving like this. And these walls are pretty steep. In my vehicle, I mean, I don't guessing, but I mean, I could see like rubbing on the side on the right. I do believe that I will keep my sight where it is, and I will leave these sights, whatever's ahead, I will leave for the more adventurous of us. Let's walk. I am no expert, but looking at the two different color sands makes me feel that one side of this has been filled in a little, and this angle we're on potentially was worse at some point in time. It still looks like a lot of fun. If you look at these ruts the tires are making, you can see these flat spots here. You can see where something has been bottoming out in the middle, getting back here. So that could be a challenge to people with low profile vehicles or standard height vehicles, shall we say. This looks like a turnoff. Goes around to the right. That looks like a campsite to me. And road branches, or does the road split and go around a tree? Something's happening up here. I see what's happening. Somebody does not want to drive through that. So they're coming around. This side's definitely a little better, a little bumpy, but definitely better than that. Let's keep going. Here's another spot. Looks like something on the left. My GPS lady is saying that I'm about here. This looks like it goes back to camp area, and this looks like the road. Let's walk through this little camp area, because we know what the road is. The road's a road. It goes through those bad spots back there and sideways roads and all that silly stuff. And once you get through all that, the roads get nice again. And you see where someone's had a campfire. It's the big field. Let's walk through here and get back to the road. Here's another open area. They've got this blocked off. No motor vehicles, but you can see behind this, you can see it opens up for camping. You just can't drive back there. That's against the rules. There is water back behind these trees. I see it. Could be another little small camping spot here. Oh.
Your destination is on the left.
My destination is on the left. Y'all hear that, guys? That means we made it. All right, let's throw a party. No camping. I think what they're saying is no camping down by the water. You have to stay back. Some of the things are 400 feet from water, etc., etc. I do believe that is their goal there, is to keep you from camping and making a mess right at the shoreline. Pretty wide open space. Again, no camping, with an arrow sign. I'm gonna walk up to this one. What do you think of that view? This sign says the U.S. Forest Service No camping right here. You don't camp right there. No camping. Let's take a peek at this water. Someone's going to be going swimming in a little bit. Looks like people might swim over that island. Just a little walk down to the water. I like it. Let's roam around a little bit more. Okay, right across from the no camping sign is a flat area with a fire pit. This is the place to camp. And it literally is 30 feet from that sign, 40 feet, something, I don't know. And some trails going back here with no motor vehicle signs. Which, judging by the trails in the grass, have had motor vehicles back here. Something out there laughed at me. Did you hear it? This gets bumpy. There are trails. I'm curious if this goes to, if I see more fire pits back here for like walking camping. That's what I want to check for real quick. They got more bumpy areas. And that's a fire pit. So this clearing back here, you park and then you can walk back, camp here. This looks like this may go around in a loop to another area. Let's see what's right behind these little baby trees. It looks like another fire pit. I'm tripping over tree stumps and things like that. That's fire pit. An additional camping area. And this goes to a plate attached to a tree with holes in it. BB gun practice, maybe? Yeah, that looks like BB gun practice. Okay. Definitely camping here. Just getting all the way back in here. I really do have the first available spot for camping, and I have the best available spot for camping in a vehicle that isn't really designed to be taken off-road in any capacity, which I would like to change. I would like to do some work on my van and get a little more ground clearance, but that has to wait for a while. It is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys here and I'm gonna explore around a little, see if I can find anything more interesting to bring to you all. So, it rained pretty good last night for a few hours, and I wondered how mucky everything would get with the sand and all here on these roads. And while I've been doing this and doing that, someone actually drove down here. I'll turn around real quick. You can see behind me, there's car treads. Let me see. Let me let you follow them. See the car treads? Tire treads? You see that? See where they stopped and backed up and gave up? That means that someone else came down here, and like me, they were not brave enough to go down this road all the way. So that makes me feel a little better about my driving decisions. really special about this waterfront is right here. Get up here without falling. You can't see it very well. This river comes with free apples. How about that? Really interesting. Right here, zoom in on that. See that water flowing there? That's a little spring. That water right there is ice cold. While the river, you see it flowing in, is nice but warm. Little tiny spring right there. How awesome is that? There are some people across the lake over there. There's something going on over there, some sort of camp or something. Boat launch, boat dock, something. But campsites here are very quiet. This right here is an island. From the looks of this, I think people swim across to the island. I don't know if I feel that ambitious. Time will tell. There's a trail, appears to go around the perimeter of water for a little while. I'm going to follow it and see if I find anything interesting down here to share with you guys. Bonus is I get some exercise at the same time. Well, there's a creek. Looks like maybe the trail goes down and continues on up that hill. I don't think I'm gonna go down there today. I'll head back. I don't know how much wind this picks up because it's kind of a windy area when I turn this corner. But right here across the water, somebody has a camp set up. I think that may be another island. Some people may be bringing boats out and camping on the islands. If your goal is to get away from everybody, that's a good way to do it.